moving on. I was watching one of my favorite little cartoons called Family Guy. When I was a younger person, I wanted to be a cartoon artist. I've always liked superheroes. I've always liked animation cartoons. And I rather enjoy this cartoon called Family Guy. And see, the thing about Family Guy is that they make you laugh and they do certain things and tell different stories, and they talk about certain topics on Family Guy, and they try to make it funny, but they know what's, those people, the writers of Family Guy, know the reality and they know what's happening. And see, when it comes to telling the truth, I don't care where that truth comes from. It can come from somebody with a black face. It can come from somebody with a pink face or a brown face. It makes no difference. I love hearing the truth. But see, most times when you do it, when you tell the truth in a comedy type way, it either flies over people's head or they don't take you serious. Now, in this particular episode of Family Guy, I believe it was Peter, Quagmire, and that the guy that runs that Jewish pharmacy. The Jewish pharmacy, what's the name of that guy? I forgot what his name was. Anyway, he runs that Jewish pharmacy on Family Guy. The Jewish pharmacy was not doing good, and Peter and Quagmire, along with what is that guy's name? Anyway, they tried to increase the sales of the pharmacy. Nothing would work. So they came up with a plan to torture, commit arson. And then, of course, a very close friend of theirs was Joe. Joe is the police officer. And Joe found out, due to his instincts and detective work, that they torched this pharmacy. So, Peter and Quagmire and the guy that owns the Jewish pharmacy, they end up in jail. And after this story about how insurance companies get over, y'all understand, see, Family Guy understands insurance companies are robbers. And so really they're just telling you how to get back at the insurance company. So due to the fact that the insurance company would rather Joe be in a wheelchair when they could have paid for this procedure that probably could have saved him and saved his leg, and they got over it, he decided to let Peter and Quagmire and the Jewish guy out of jail. That was in that arson charge. Now, later on, Chris, the son, asked the father, Peter, he said, hey, Dad, if you commit a crime like arson, don't you supposed to pay, have some kind of punishment? You don't you supposed to go to jail? And Peter, now that's the kicker. And Peter said, no, not if you're white. I'm like, what? See, they said it in a joking manner, but see, that's what they call it. That's a rule, that's a law, that's a policy that's unsaid. You don't just send white folks to jail like that. You just don't punish white people. And see, they know that, and they put it in this little cartoon. Some people will laugh about it or whatever, but that's how it is. Do you really think that black folks is criminals or Hispanic people? They just criminals by nature, and they fill up the prisons and the mental institutions and the jails. You think that's the reason why? It is because that's how they have it set up. You don't do Caucasian. Of course, a certain amount of them is going to end up in jail or prison, because we all know they do commit crime, but we're not going to punish them like that. We're going to pat each other on the shoulder whenever we get a chance. That's how they have it set up. And now I got or have about 25 minutes. I want to try to go quickly into my main topic that I would like to speak on. And that is, there's no such thing as white guilt. And I'm going to start off that topic by talking about the Senate candidate in Missouri. I think he's the Republican Senate candidate in Missouri, Todd Akin. Now, Todd Akin, many people got angry and upset with Todd Akin because he said that there was such thing as legitimate rape, where a woman can get raped, and if the rape, and I feel dumb saying it myself, and if the rape is legitimate, then the woman's body can stop her from getting pregnant by the rapist. I mean, I feel stupid just repeating it. I just don't. Legitimate rape, in order for it to be a legitimate rape, that means it is legal under some law or policy. What are you talking about? But see, that's how a lot of y'all on YouTube sound. That's why many of you get angry at me, because I cannot leave myself out without really thinking about what I say. And so you don't know how to attack me. But when you talk like Todd Akin, I mean, it really has him in deep trouble. Very stupid comment, but I don't understand why so many persons get upset, because if you were on YouTube and read all these stupid comments or watch some of these dumb videos, I don't see why you would get upset with Todd Akin, because he's just an idiot just like so many other folks out here. Oh, he disrespected women. Oh, the legitimate rape and all like that. Okay, now, you upset with Todd Akin. Okay. Now, Todd Akin offered an apology. Todd Akin tried to show remorse. Not because he committed a crime, but he said something ignorant. Not because what he said caused somebody harm. No, because Todd Akin is an ignorant man. Okay, he admitted he makes the apology. But see, now look at this. Oh, wow. See, this continues to show the hypocrisy and the fraud of the racist pink people, because many of them, including people in his own party, do not want to accept his apology. What is the problem with that? The problem with that is that these same racist pink people would turn around and tell black folks, oh, that's slavery. That was a long time ago. And black folks is supposed to forgive and forget. It's always, when it comes to black folks, whenever we get hurt, whenever somebody do something to us, oh, forgive and forget. But when something affects them, when somebody hurts them, disrespects them, it's all out war. I don't accept your apology, Todd Akin. That goes to continue to show the hypocrisy and the fraud of racist pink people, and y'all love them. You know why y'all love racist pink people, including some of y'all other so-called good pink people? Because they know how to smile. They know how to deceive real good, and y'all fall for it because they know how to smile. They know how to lie their way out of things. But look at their actions. Why can't you leave this man alone? The man said something ignorant, that's all. Nobody got physically hurt. It was just an ignorant statement. People make ignorant statements and believe dumb things every day. Just religion in itself. Religion teaches against homosexual behavior. So I guess y'all hate all those who are taught that homosexuality is a sin and don't forgive them. That's their belief. That's what this man believed in. But it didn't cause nobody harm. But y'all discriminate against homosexuals. You kill homosexuals and all these different things. But this man just put out words and you can't forgive him. There is no such thing as white guilt. White guilt equals an apology. Can you please direct me and show me the official apology of the United States of America? Show me the official apology where this nation put it in writing and it was approved by Congress and the president that this nation apologized for the terrorism of black people for over 300 some years. Now, once you give an apology, of which Taalik did do, then you must show remorse. Now, I don't know whether Taalik's apology was sincere, but he made an apology to try to show remorse for speaking in ignorance. Now, you show me and direct me to the actions of racist pink people in this nation. Show me signs of remorse. Show it to me. They said welfare is remorse. Welfare was created for pink women. That's who that was created for. Had nothing to do with black folks. Affirmative action. Pink women and other people that's coming to America today, they benefit from affirmative action more than black folks. There ain't nothing special about affirmative action. In fact, if you read it nowadays, it would tell you has nothing to do with black folks. There's nothing remorseful that I've seen and I've experienced, and I've been living in America for almost a half a century, and I have yet to see sincere remorse. Oh, remorse is you can marry a pink woman. You can marry a pink man. You can have your own TV show and call it Oprah. Or you can have the Cosby Show. Or you can play